Man, what it do? Man, what it do? Shout out to you if you're new. Go ahead, drop a sub. Go ahead, drop the sub. Go ahead, drop a like. I might fight you if you don't do what I fucking said, nigga. My name Fred, nigga. Hey, my name Fred, nigga. I mean, my name Ted, nigga. I like to fill niggas up with lead, nigga, if they get on my nerves, cause I don't like what they be saying, nigga. I might drop a turd, nigga. I might drop a shit, nigga. No, I'm in this bitch, nigga. Man, let's get into this fucking Man, let's get into this fucking stream. We not on Twitch, nigga. We on fucking YouTube, nigga. And it's not a stream, nigga. But that flow is too mean. Let's get into it, man. What it do, y'all? It's your dog Spirits on me, Cash. Got a very great video for y'all today. Very great reaction for y'all today. Grab your snacks, grab your Zy, roll that thing up. Whatever you gonna do, bruh. Drink your drink. Shit, get that shit, nigga. Come on. Let's rock, bro. Let's get into it. We're gonna get straight into it. Y'all know what it is, bruh. Alex Bale. These theories, nigga. These shit's hitting crazy, nigga. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Alex. Y'all go tell Alex I said keep them coming, bruh. Keep them coming. Let's go. I'm loving it.
What if I told you that this is actually Jack Jack from the future? Gamma Jack is a character from The Incredibles that we see only for a few seconds. He is one of the many superheroes Syndrome killed as a part of Operation Chronos, and at first glance he just kind of seems like a throwaway filler character. But if you look in The Incredibles DVD extras, you'll find a bunch of files full of information about all of these deceased heroes, including their powers, personality traits, and even audio clips of them talking.
I'm a man of culture, a man of passion, and I would say a man of humor, which is not widely known.
But Gamma Jack's file is a bit different than the other heroes. He is one of the most powerful supers in this franchise, with extremely dangerous radiation powers and a very disturbing personality.
Part of my job is to prioritize which villains I'm going to combat. The real kicker is I get these dames, man, these dame villains, and they got the curves and the hair and the big eyes, and boy, those ones, they're really, really hard to kill.
He's the only hero who outright kills people, and when it comes to saving people, he always prioritizes attractive women first.
You know, I take a look around, I see if there's any good-looking women who need to be rescued immediately, and then I sort of start from there and work my way down the list. You know, if you've got Tubby Joe Schmo over there with a laser pointed at his head, and he might have to wait in line a little while.
He's described as tyrannical and megalomaniacal, and even believes people with superpowers are a superior race. Gamma Jack is like a straight-up villain. He's basically the Incredibles version of Homelander, and a lot of people have been making videos about him recently because of how much he sticks out in this franchise. But I think I've discovered
Lock in.
Nobody else has yet. What if Gamma Jack isn't just some background character? What if he's someone who's been hiding in plain sight all of this time? I believe that Gamma Jack is actually Jack Jack from the future. I know that sounds like a big stretch.
Now, one thing before I do get in this shit, hey, W shirt. Let your light shine. Real shit. Be you, it say be you on the back, but I don't know if you can see that motherfucker. But I love The Incredibles. I'm gonna say that's one thing about me, bro. I love The Incredibles, bro. I will watch this movie over and over and over again. I love the animation, like the vibe, the anime. I love it all. I love it all. I love the superhero vibe. I love all of that shit, bro. I love the nigga Dash. I think that was his name. What's his name? Dash? I don't know. But the fast little nigga, that was my guy. That was my guy. Oh, God. I love Frozone. Syndrome. I love Syndrome even though he was evil and dumb as shit, but I love his abilities and shit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, bro. Incredibles is fire, bro. It's a fire
first glance, these two characters seem nothing alike. Both in
fire
and personality.
movie right here.
Looks normal to me.
I mean, how could I possibly claim
1
that
and 2.
sweet, adorable Jack Jack is actually a tyrannical super supremacist? Well, just stick with me, because I guarantee that this will be the most compelling, believable Incredibles theory you will ever hear. You are going to be blown away by how well all of this lines up. This is the Gamma Jack Jack theory.
Let's go! Let's go! Lock in!
So, this all started when
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, Alex Bale, be coming up with some crazy ass shit, though. You better fucking lock in, nigga, and really understand this shit, nigga. This one of them mind. He be mind fucking niggas. That's what he be doing. That's a crazy way to put that, right? But this nigga Alex Bale be mind fucking niggas. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's crazy. Cause that's like a way of me saying, okay, I'm accepting that. But like, no, okay, no. Okay, no, let's not say that. This nigga Alex Bale just be coming up with some very great top tier ass theories, nigga, that had you puzzled in the mind. Yeah, we gonna say that. Perfect. Let's get into it, y'all. Enough of that.
Similarities between these two characters. Obviously, they are both named Jack, and they are both extremely powerful supers. There's also maybe a passing resemblance, with both of them having a similar mask, and their hair ending in a single sharp point. But I didn't really start to take this seriously until I started comparing Gamma Jack's file to Jack Jack. Gamma Jack is described as a picky eater, which is probably one of Jack Jack's most defining traits.
Let me know if y'all like the camera up here or down
Helen
there.
Struggling to get him to eat, and a large part of the Incredibles 2 plot revolves around Jack Jack only wanting to eat cookies and throwing a massive tantrum when he doesn't get them.
Obviously, I can't keep giving him cookies. No biting a dad.
Jack Jack is an extremely picky eater. Gamma Jack is also described as a favorite of the ladies, which I think you can also apply to Jack Jack.
Can't I, little boo-boo? Who can handle it? Who can handle it?
Babysitting this one, I do for free.
All of the women who take care of Jack Jack clearly adore him.
Tia stayed up all night making sure you look fabulous in your mini dress.
He is definitely a favorite of these ladies. Okay, but what about tyrannical and megalomaniacal impulses? Well, doesn't that kind of sound like how Jack Jack is constantly and impulsively throwing violent tantrums?
Combustion imminent? What does that mean?
It means fire, Robert.
Even when Jack Jack fights someone, he seems to always go for the kill just like Gamma Jack. I mean, he did kind of indirectly kill Syndrome. Okay, so there are some surprising similarities here, but let's address the elephant in the room. Gamma Jack is an adult who died in the past, and Jack Jack is obviously a baby in the present. For this to work, there would need to be some kind of time travel involved. And while Jack Jack is an extremely powerful super with many different reality warping powers, we never actually see him do anything that resembles time travel. The closest we maybe get is his weird ability to travel between dimensions.
What the? Cookie, Cha-Cha wanna...
That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga Jack Jack, like, bro, he got all these powers, gang. He like that. He the chosen one, nigga. What? Everybody got one power. This nigga Jack Jack got all 10 of them, nigga. All 10 of them. This nigga invisible. This nigga... Bro, you do all type of shit. Like, I can name all type of shit. Like, this nigga Jack Jack do, bro. This nigga is top tier. What the fuck? So him... finding out him as a grown-up or him older, like, bro, this nigga like that. This nigga like that. That's fine. That's fine. That shit fire.
From the other dimension, yeah.
It's a fire-ass theory.
Except, I think there might be more to this dimensional power than we think. In The Incredibles 2, Edna creates a device that can help track and manage Jack Jack's powers, and it can even be used to help find Jack Jack when he moves into the other dimension.
He vanished!
Okay, good. Use the thing. See that? That's the current readout. Click it. See the readout? Dimension 4. So where is he?
There!
But if you look closely, you'll see that the device labels Jack Jack's dimension as
4D.
as in the fourth dimension, a dimension that is commonly accepted to represent time, meaning when Jack Jack is warping through dimensions, he is actually traveling through time. Okay, so Jack Jack could have traveled back in time and became Gamma Jack. But here's another big issue with this theory. If they're supposed to be the same person, then why are their powers different? Maybe you could argue Jack Jack has some radiation-based powers, but Gamma Jack definitely doesn't have Jack Jack's many reality-warping god powers.
See? Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean?
Yes, that is...
This nigga got every fucking power. He lined them bitches up for y'all. Like, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga crazy.
True, but listen to how
This nigga Jack the chosen one, nigga.
Like all babies, he has enormous potential. It is not unknown for supers to have more than one power when young, but this little one has many.
It is not unknown for supers to have more than one power when young. She talks about it like all super babies can have multiple powers when they're young, but eventually they all grow up and narrow it down to just one or two. Director Brad Bird has also made several comments about how Jack Jack's powers are because of the unlimited potential he has as a baby.
Wow.
It could be everything. You don't know.
Wow.
Every single one of them.
That's a fire ass concept, man. We gotta clap it up for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See, this is why I love the Incredibles, bro. That's fire. Like, that's a fire, bro. That's a fire ass concept or a fire ass way of looking at that. Like, bro, like you got so much potential, so much within you as a little kid, especially like imagination wise. You feel me? Y'all feel me on that? Like, bro, that's fire. So that's what that represent. You know what I'm saying? That's what that represent. And then as you get older, of course, you start figuring out what you really wanna put all your energy into, like what you feel you really here for, and then that's what they mean by regarding his powers. You know what I'm saying? What he specifically like. That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. We gotta get around of applause for that right there. I ain't gonna lie. But regarding powers, all the powers he look at, I did see that as like symbolism, as like all the spiritual gifts within you. Like, if you a chosen one, hey, you got all them spiritual gifts. You like my nigga Jack right here. This nigga the chosen one for real.
It's up for grabs of what they're going to become.
That shit crazy. Nah, that's
Either
fire.
a free world or a bagman, or maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah, that's
Jack
fire,
having
bro.
so many powers is kind of unusual, but there is a
I feel like
precedent
that's
that
how
he
they.
would lose
Yeah,
most of his powers.
yeah, that's
In fact,
too fire.
this explains why Jack Jack would be living in the past under a new identity. Maybe Jack Jack traveled back in time and then lost his ability to time travel, making
Wow.
him stuck in the past forever. This also lines up with a deleted flashback scene from the first Incredibles, where we can see Gamma Jack was close friends with
Wow.
Mr. Incredible and Frozone.
Although he tried to hide his powers, a few of us had heard about them and approached him. Had to talk him into becoming a superhero. We had a
That's
club,
fire.
the first club that wanted him to join.
It makes sense. If Jack Jack is trapped in the past, he'd probably want to be close to his dad and Uncle Lucius, even if he can't tell them who he really is. Okay, but does Jack Jack actually have Gamma Jack's powers? I mean, maybe his fire or laser powers are kind of similar, but is that really the same thing as having radiation powers? Well, let's take a look at what Gamma Jack's powers actually are. The file's description is pretty vague, but based on his name and logo, I'm gonna assume his powers involve specifically gamma radiation, which is a form of high-energy electromagnetic radiation. And guess what? We are told by Edna that one of Jack Jack's powers is specifically electromagnetism.
That's what we got. If you know, you know.
Gamma Jack's powers are based on electromagnetic radiation. Jack Jack has electromagnetism powers. They could have given Gamma Jack any form of radiation powers, but they specifically chose the type of radiation that Jack Jack can control because they are the same person. Also, if you consider the LEGO tie-in video games to be canon, we do see that Gamma Jack has the power of flight and specifically green lasers, which is also the exact same as
Wow. Nah, that's fire. W
I need to
Legos.
keep going at this point. Gamma Jack is Jack Jack. This has to be
bruh.
intentional. Okay, so these characters line up really, really well, to the point where I don't think that this is a coincidence anymore.
Coincidence? I think not.
But there is still...
Yeah, Liz.
Why would Jack Jack, a sweet, adorable baby with 2 loving parents with good values, grow up to believe that supers are a superior race? Like, that kind of feels like the last thing Jack Jack would ever believe. I mean, Helen even goes out of her way to tell her kids that having powers doesn't make you inherently better.
But Dad always said our powers were nothing to be ashamed of. Our powers made us special.
Everyone's special, Dash.
Maybe Bob is a little more enthusiastic about superpowers, but he would definitely never call them a superior race. I mean, that is just unambiguously next level discrimination. Where the hell would Jack Jack possibly get this insane idea from?
I used to design for gods. You are a tiny god. They are lucky to be in your presence.
Edna Mode believes that supers are gods, that they are above normal humans. She says it all the time, and she even seems disgusted by non-supers.
Supermodels. Nothing super about them, spoiled, stupid little stick figures with poofy lips who think only about themselves. I used to design for gods.
Okay, sure, but she only babysat Jack Jack one time. How much could she possibly have rubbed off on him?
Yes, you are a tiny god. The room is yours. They are lucky to be in your presence.
Literally after one day with Edna, Jack Jack starts acting exactly like her. Exactly like Gamma Jack.
These people are lucky to share the city with supers.
They are lucky to be in your presence.
And then she offers to babysit him anytime after this for free.
But babysitting this one, I do for free.
Holy shit, she is absolutely gonna mess this baby up. Well, there you go. I think this is a very strong case for Jack Jack eventually becoming Gamma Jack. Unfortunately, this does mean that Jack Jack will eventually be killed by one of Syndrome's robots. Maybe you could argue that's a good thing considering who he turns into.
Damn.
Or maybe he somehow faked his death. I don't know. It could be possible. I do think that there's something kind of interesting about Syndrome killing Jack Jack, but then later baby Jack Jack indirectly kills Syndrome, so it's kind of like this poetic time loop. The Incredibles 3 is coming out in 2028, so I guess we'll have to wait and see if it supports or debunks my theory. You know, even if this was intentional at one point, I
Wait, Incredibles 3? Did I see that, nigga? Did I see that right, bro? That's fire, bro. Hey. Shout out to the niggas at Disney, man. Even though it's fuck them niggas, it's shout out to them niggas that's doing the Incredibles, bro. Cause that's a very great movie. Y'all can keep that shit going. It's fire. That is fire.
doubt that they'll ever bring
Shit
back
is
this
fire.
pretty
Incredibles
obscure
3 though? Is that what I just
we'll
saw,
see. Thank you for
gang?
watching. If you like this video, please consider checking out my other
Hey
videos.
man, y'all tap in with Alex, man. Tap in with Alex Bale. Tap in with them socials down there. Alright, I don't know if I'm pointing at them right. Tap in with them socials down there. Alright, I appreciate y'all for sticking to the end of this video, sticking it vibe with me. I hope y'all like fuck with the theory shit. Definitely, like I said, tap in with Alex if you feel as though you want to watch some more theories like that. And if you want to watch something with me, it should be something like up here or like on the side, like as I'm talking right now, finna end this video. It should be some of those like videos right there that you can watch. But yeah, man, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed one. It's Dog Spirits and homie. Peace.